Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us for another travel adventure. In this video, we'll be exploring the lovely Malta with its beautiful architecture and gorgeous landscapes. Malta is the perfect place to visit all year long. We went there just a couple of days after Christmas, and have a look at this weather.
Weather it's uninhabited, but they used to use it as a target practice over there. So back in the Second World War, so the planes would go.
This is Filfil Island. It's 5 kilometers south of Malta, and it's pretty enigmatic. Let's find out a couple of things about it.
That island is pretty neat, but you can go there. I mean, there are no tours. It was a target practice in World War II. There are a lot of shells. The British were bombing it as a target practice, preparing for the war. Would have loved to go there. But the Blue Grotto is nice. I mean, the water is nice. It smells of seawater. Salty water, smells nice. Oh wow.
This is the Blue Grotto. It's a complex of 7 caves. You can take boat tours during the summer to visit them, and it must be quite spectacular. As we drove along the Maltese coast, we were fascinated by the abundance of colors. On the one hand, you had the yellow soil with green trees and vegetation, and then the blue skies and the blue sea. It was just an amazing sight. Then we were off to Rabat. This is a town that's within walking distance of Mdina's main gates. Rabat is a quiet place and it has beautiful architecture. We really enjoy doing some sightseeing around it.
Wave from the streets of Rabat.
Speaking of beautiful architecture, we really love those brightly colored wooden balconies.
So this looks like an Arabic town. Is this an Arabic town? Like with an Arabic influence? Or no?
I think yeah, like the small streets are quite like Arabic influence. It's quite an old town. But like more Mdina is quite the Arabic town.
Yeah, from the name it sounds like.
Apart from walking around the streets of Rabat and admiring the beautiful buildings, there are other things that you can do. For instance, you can visit St. Paul's Church. If you're not too claustrophobic, it's really worth taking a tour around St. Paul's Catacombs. During the Second World War, they were used as a shelter. Next, we were off to Mdina, the silent city. Mdina used to be the capital of Malta up until the Order of the Knights of St. John moved the capital to Valletta. The tall buildings and the narrow streets are a perfect combination to keep the shade in during hot summer days. During winter, it's best to have a warm jacket because at some point it can get quite windy. I didn't listen to my own advice and I was quite freezing at this point. Everyone, meet Spark. This is our friend's dog, and he joined us on many of our adventures. Next off, we went to St. Peter's Pool. This guy Pele, we were told, is a professional diver, and whenever he dived in St. Peter's Pool, he carved his name in the rock. Another thing we really enjoyed was the Mosta Dome. It's the third largest dome in Europe. Take a look at it. If you thought the outside was impressive, wait until you see the spectacular decoration it has on the inside. The church is not only beautiful, but it also has a touching story attached to it. It survived bombing during the Second World War. On April 9, 1942, as 300 people sat in church waiting for Mass, a bomb dropped, but it failed to detonate. There's a replica inside the church that you can see. For now, we'll leave you with this gorgeous sunset view. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you. Bye.